Hello class, good afternoon. So I'll discuss comparing and ordering decimals that you can find on page 246 to 247. So the first decimal that we will compare is 0.59 and 0.572. So in order for us to clearly see what decimal has greater value, we just need to use this simple format. So first, let's start with 0.59. The tens is 5, not 9. Tens is 5, hundreds is 9, and thousands is automatically 0. And next is 0.572. So the tens is 5, the hundreds is 7, and the thousands is 2. And when we compare decimals, we should always start, if it is only decimal, we should always start from the tens place. So since the tens place, they have the same value in the tens place, let's move to hundreds. So as you can see, 9 is bigger than 7. So we will just end here and just put the sign greater. 0.59 is greater than 0.572. Or we can also write this one using decimal fraction. So decimal fraction, it means that the denominator is divisible by 10. So if we're going to write 0.572 in decimal form, tens, hundreds, thousands, so we can write this one as 572 over 1000. The next is 0.59 hundreds, or we can write it as 59 over 100, or to make it the same with this one, 590 over 100. So it's very obvious that this is greater than. So the second example that we have here is arrange the decimals from greatest to least. So I've already discussed a while ago on how to compare decimal. We should start from the tens place. So basically, this is 6, 1, 6, 3. Since we have 2 6, then we need to move to the next digit, which is the hundreds. So 3 and 8. So it means that the greatest among these 4 decimals is 0.68. Next is 0.630. The third one is, we have two choices, 0.105 and 0.34. So it's obvious that 3 is bigger than 0.34, and the smallest among these 4 is 0.105. So this is the arrangement of 0.063, 0.105, 0.68, and 0.34 from greatest to least. So let's try to compare these 3 decimal fractions. So we have 1/10 or 1/10, 10 hundreds, and 100 thousands. So if we're going to write this one in decimal form, this can be written as 0.1. Next is 0.10, and next one is 0.100. So as you notice, they only differ in the numbers of zeros next to 1. But if we're going to rewrite this or simplify each decimal fraction, this can be written as 1/10. Divide both the numerator and the denominator by 10, and this one can be written as 1/10. So it means that no matter how many zeros you annex to 1, it is also, or no matter how many zeros you annex to the right of 1, the value of 0.1 will remain the same. Therefore, 0.1, 0.10, 0.100 are equivalent, okay, or they are just equal. For your activity, answer practice A and B on page 248. Write your answer on a sheet of paper. Take a photo of your answer. Send it via private message. Deadline January 5.